can hardly believe this. Looking at the chart, I'm going to publish it again. The rock chart. We have positions 1, 4, 6, and 7. Because Back to the Light is number 1.
In the rock chart?
In the rock chart, I should say. The Apple rock chart, is that right?
Yeah, iTunes rock chart number 1. And in the album chart, he's got 2 albums that have charted because one is a deluxe and one is not. What's the difference between the deluxe and the...
One is deluxe and one isn't, yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, one is the box set and one is the regular CD. Yeah. So the box set is number 4, I think. Yeah.
4 and
then there's Queen's Greatest Hits is number 6, I think.
Oh, of course.
And the Platinum Collection, the Queen Platinum Collection, is number 7, which is amazing. So I think we've invaded the rock charts. Yay.
Yes, what a treat.
Yeah, amazing. So now we have a little treat for you if you're with us. Are you out there? Just give me a yeah.
Give us a hey yeah.
I can see by the figures we're gathering momentum again. We're going to do a little treat because I promised that I would let you see what happens in our studio. So we're going to harass Justin right now, who's working on a project which I think we're allowed to see. So we're going to head up the stairs to heaven.
Can we film you?
Oh, no, I'll film you. No, come on.
Okay. Do I know the way? Of course I know the way.
Yeah,
Do you know the way? We all know the way. Have you hid all the illegal stuff in there, Brian? We don't want to show anyone.
Get out of here. All my contraband.
All the contraband.
So we go upstairs and there we go.
God, I've never seen that door shut before.
And this used to be the billiard room where I started the Back to the Light album. And now it's a studio. Hello, we come to harass you. This is Justin Shirley Smith, genius.
Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Hello, Justin, how are you?
Good, yeah.
And I'll just give you a little look around the studio. This used to be full of tape machines. There's only one left now because, of course, nobody uses tape anymore. It's all in the computers. Oh, I beg your pardon, 2. I couldn't see the other one. 2, there you go. We should take the covers off and show you. But this is where I've done almost all of my stuff over the years, the solo stuff. This is also where I mixed a lot of the stuff on Made in Heaven, the Queen Made in Heaven album. We worked on that with Rog. Some of the time we worked down at Rog's studio. At the other end of Surrey, the dark end of Surrey. I shall say no more. Connecting. Okay. Sorry guys, I hope that's okay. I think it is better. I don't know how it was going out really. This is me and Mr. Loaf. He's a great friend. There's T. Conway himself. George Formby, I wish I'd met George Formby, great influence on me. Me and Chad Smith doing stuff. And Joe Satriani. Oh, and there's Elton and there's Michael, dear Michael Jackson there on the top. And Yngwie Malmsteen on the bottom. And somewhere in there is me and Paul McCartney and Linda from years ago. There's me and Slash. That's a favourite picture from the tribute. Gotta love Slash. Oh yeah. Right, enough of this name dropping. Now we're going to see what Justin's doing. What you doing, Justin?
I thought I'd get out this old multi-track of a certain song.
All right. Interesting to hear it exploded like that.
So what rig were you using here?
The usual thing. I think it was AC30.
AC30. Were you bridging middle on the pickups?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I always try to figure it out in my head.
It's a long time ago. I don't know, yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's good sound. It's the old sort of non-souped up AC30 sound, isn't it? It's quite warm and thick. And it's not sustaining hugely, not the way I would like it these days, but it kind of attack and decay, doesn't it?
Did you record it?
Keyboard and a drum machine, yeah, and just overdubbed everything, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Justin's actually flying the flag with his t-shirt, which is very good.
Woo-woo!
And Justin, of course, was with me doing this album. So, you know, he's been remastering his own work, which is great. And we're both very happy about it, aren't we?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's well worth revisiting, I think.
Yeah, it seems to be going well. We're number 1 in the rock chart. Did you know? Yes, apparently.
Do you know this, Justin?
Yeah, right, all right. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and number 4, which with the box set. and the Queen's greatest hits have gone back in the rock chart. This is the rock chart, the Apple rock chart.
Okay.
And we're number 3 in the main chart, the overall chart.
But we want to get it to number 1. Keep
Yeah.
pushing. Get your friends' phones, family's phones. Just download the album. They won't mind.
Yeah. The Bri Army will take care of it, okay?
Number
in the next
1.
week.
Number 1.
As we're just beginning. This is just the beginning.
Even though number 3 is amazing. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, number
Isn't
3
it?
is very
Number
cool.
3 is
Yeah, three's awesome.
unreal.
I'm thrilled. Really, really thrilled. So, thank you for having that up for us, Justin. That's really good.
That's
And
right.
these are all the tracks. You know, this would have been tape tracks in the old days, isn't it? And
Yeah.
These days we have an infinite number of tracks, really. And Justin's doing a remix for... Are you doing a remix for this? A karaoke remix or something? Or do we already have that?
No, we found the backing track mix on here, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, we did a backing track in the day, so that's going on a B-side, I believe.
Sheet up on the day. Of course, it was recorded on tape, digital tape, right?
Yeah,
Not analog tape, but digital tape. in
that's
other words.
right. And we had quite a few spare tracks, and because the digital quality was perfect, we could record them.
There we go. Right, well, we should probably harass you no further. Thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just
Put you on the spot.
enjoy it.
Brilliant.
And thank you
Thanks,
very much.
Justin. Brilliant job. Brilliant job.
Thank you.
God bless.
Pleasure.
See you later.
See you later.
Shall we,
He's asking about Spider-Man.
people are asking about Spider-Man. Yeah, he lives up here. He lives up there. He's been there a long time. Ever since I did a track for Spider-Man. I did music for the radio version of Spider-Man, produced by my dear friend Dirk Maggs, who produces basically movies for radio. You really should hear his work. It's amazing. He's just won a major award for his work in the States. You might recognise this as well. We have all sorts of little bits of memorabilia here, which I like. It's Funko stuff. It's very nice. This is what we call a loudspeaker. And this desk, of course, is a beautiful thing, and it's automated. It's a Neve VR. But sadly, there's really no need to have it anymore because it's all done inside the computer. So we use it a little bit for recording and sort of sub mixes, but really not so much anymore. So we have a great affection for it, though, and it has a great sound. And it's still here for now. If anyone wants to buy it, make me an offer. Yeah, Arielle does. Okay.
I do.
Okay, right. It's yours.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, you just have to get it out of here.
It'll fit in my car.
I don't think it'll go in your boot.
The roof. It's fine.
That's funny. So, should we get out of here?
Yeah.
Thanks, Justin.
Pleasure.
Brilliant.
Where are we
See you
going
later.
now?
Sounds amazing.
I think we go back down and maybe take some calls. Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That'd be fun. Okay, right. I'm leading the way. Oh, these are all old track sheets. That's a funny thing.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, some more memorabilia. I should show you more memorabilia. I did this music for the Pinocchio film. And that will be a nice gold series at some point, I think. You might know what
What's
this is. It's an old track sheet for a song called Bohemian
Oh, no way.
Rhapsody. Yeah. This is my tree for Back to the Light. Oh, for Another World.
Beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
There's some nice old pictures here. A nice old picture from the rainbow, I think. Freddie and me. And lots of smoke. And Rog and John. Soundtrack movie I did. For, yeah. Which, again, I'd like to put out. Right. Oh, and this is the next project. Ha-ha. Right, going now. Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Thanks, Justin.
Aww.
Dear George Michael. Yeah, there he is.
Presented to Brian Ray. That's wonderful.
Oh. I don't tend to keep gold discs around the place.
Grab that area, we'll have that.
Because, you know.
Icarus?
Right. We still have a little time before I get heavily into interviews. I'm going to be doing a whole block of regional interviews, which you're welcome to join me on in a little